5 deepfake scams that will make you question reality. That video call from your boss asking for an urgent money transfer. That voice message from a panicked family member who needs cash right now. What if I told you that in both cases, the person you think you are seeing and hearing isn't even real? We always used to say that seeing is believing, but that's just not true anymore. This isn't some far-off science fiction story. This is the new reality of scams where artificial intelligence can now perfectly copy a person's face and voice. It creates fakes so convincing they can fool just about anyone. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on 5 of the most terrifying deepfake scams out there, the ones that are draining bank accounts and turning lives upside down. What you're about to hear might just be what saves you from financial disaster. Section 1. The Deepfake CEO. Picture this. You get invited to a last-minute video conference. On the screen, you see your company's CFO and a few other senior execs. The call seems normal if a bit rushed, and they tell you to process an urgent and highly confidential transaction. You're a professional, so you do your job and send the money. The problem? None of those people on the call were real. This exact nightmare happened to a finance worker at a multinational firm. He was tricked into sending over $25 million to fraudsters after joining a video call where every single participant except for him was a deepfake. And this wasn't some one-off fluke. Scammers are getting scarily good at impersonating executives. They piggyback on the natural trust employees have in their leadership to sidestep security checks and authorize massive fraudulent payments. It's a high-tech twist on an old scam, and it's costing companies a fortune. Section 2. The fake celebrity giveaway. You're scrolling social media and suddenly a video from your favorite celebrity pops up. Maybe it's Elon Musk, Taylor Swift, or Tom Hanks. They're promoting a can't-miss investment opportunity or a special giveaway of incredible products. It looks just like them. It sounds just like them. So it has to be legit, right? Wrong. Scammers are using deepfakes of famous people to push everything from bogus crypto schemes to fake product offers. They abuse the public's trust in these figures to lure unsuspecting fans into their traps. These scams are shockingly effective because there is so much public footage of these celebrities out there, making it easy for AI to create a nearly flawless clone. Section 3. The AI romance scam. Romance scams have been breaking hearts and wallets for years, but deepfake technology has made them far more believable and destructive. Fraudsters aren't just using stolen photos and sob stories anymore. Now they can build completely fake personas with AI-generated images and even hop on live video calls. Victims truly believe they are forming a connection with the person on the screen, which makes them incredibly vulnerable to manipulation. In one jaw-dropping case, a French woman was swindled out of more than $850,000 over 18 months by a scammer using deepfaked images and videos of Brad Pitt. By faking a face and voice people trust, these criminals create a powerful emotional bond that they can ruthlessly exploit for cash. Section 4. The cloned voice kidnapping. You get a phone call and your heart drops. On the other end of the line, you hear the frantic voice of your child, your parent, or your grandchild. They're in serious trouble, a car accident, an arrest, and they need money wired immediately. The voice is trembling with fear and it sounds exactly like your loved one. This is the classic grandparent scam, but supercharged with AI. Scammers only need about 3 seconds of audio from a social media post or a public video to create a terrifyingly convincing clone of someone's voice. They use this cloned voice to spark panic and urgency, pressuring you to act before you have a chance to think. The emotional whiplash is so intense that many victims send money without a second thought, only to find out later that their loved one was perfectly safe all along. Section 5. Deepfake extortion. This final scam is maybe the most personal and violating of them all. Scammers take publicly available photos from your social media profiles and use them to create explicit or compromising deepfake images or videos of you. Then comes the message: pay up or they'll send the fake content to your friends, family, and even your boss. Even though the images and videos are complete fabrications, the fear of public humiliation and the potential damage to your reputation is often enough to make victims pay. This kind of digital blackmail preys on our deepest insecurities and is becoming more widespread as AI tools become easier for anyone to access. So how do you actually protect yourself from this stuff? While the tech is getting better, there are still red flags you can look for. In videos, watch for weird facial movements, unnatural blinking, or lighting that just seems off. For audio, listen for a robotic flat tone or a strange lack of any background noise. But your single most powerful weapon is verification. If you get an urgent or bizarre request for money, just stop, take a breath, hang up and call the person back on a number you know is theirs. Better yet, create a safe word with your family members, a random word that only you would know to confirm it is really them. And remember the golden rule: if a deal or giveaway seems too good to be true, it almost certainly is. Deepfake technology is moving at a dizzying speed, and criminals are using it to bend our sense of reality. From phony CEOs to cloned family members, these scams are engineered to exploit our trust and our deepest emotions. The best way to fight back is to stay skeptical, question what you see and hear, and always verify before you act. Please share this with the people you care about. Spreading awareness is the first and most important step to stopping these scammers in their tracks. That is all for today. Please like and subscribe.